Did you know that New Delhi, the capital of India, is one of the oldest cities in the world, with a history dating back over 2,000 years? This vibrant metropolis is more than just the political heart of India. It's a melting pot of cultures, a treasure trove of history, and a testament to India's journey into the 21st century. From its ancient roots, New Delhi has blossomed into a city that beautifully harmonizes the old with the new. Each corner of the city tells a tale, from the regal Red Fort to the bustling streets of Chandni Chowk. It's a city that's seen empires rise and fall, and yet, it continues to stand tall, a beacon of India's resilience and diversity. But New Delhi isn't just about the past. It's also a city that's rapidly embracing the future, with its glittering skyscrapers, sprawling tech parks, and ever-evolving skyline. So, are you ready to take a journey through time and explore the fascinating story of New Delhi? The story of New Delhi starts way back in ancient times. The region, originally known as Indraprastha, was said to be the capital of the Pandavas in the Indian epic Mahabharata. Over the centuries, it has been ruled by numerous dynasties, each leaving their own imprint on the city. Fast forward to the 12th century, when the Delhi Sultanate established its rule. The city, then known as Delhi, witnessed a fusion of Persian and Indian cultures, enriching its architectural and cultural landscape. But it was during the Mughal era, especially under Emperor Shah Jahan, that the city truly flourished. This period saw the construction of magnificent structures such as the Red Fort and Jama Masjid, which are iconic symbols of the city even today. As we move into the late 18th century, the Mughal Empire began to decline, and the region fell under the control of the British East India Company. In the early 20th century, during British rule, the decision was made to shift the capital of British India from Calcutta to Delhi. Thus, New Delhi was born. Designed by British architects Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker, New Delhi became a symbol of imperial power, with grand buildings and wide tree-lined avenues. Following India's independence in 1947, New Delhi continued to serve as the capital. The city witnessed significant transformations as it adapted to its role as the heart of a democratic nation. It became the hub of political activity, housing the Parliament, the Supreme Court, and the residences of the President and Prime Minister of India. Over the decades, New Delhi has grown and evolved, absorbing influences from its varied rulers and adapting to changing times. Today, it's a melting pot of diverse cultures, traditions, and cuisines, offering a unique blend of the old and the new, tradition and modernity. The rich history of New Delhi has shaped it into the vibrant and diverse city it is today. It's a city that carries the weight of its past, while simultaneously embracing the promise of the future. New Delhi is home to several iconic landmarks that bear testament to its rich history. As we delve into the heart of this city, we encounter India Gate. This towering monument, standing at a height of 42 meters, is a tribute to the Indian soldiers who laid down their lives during World War I. Its imposing structure and the ever-burning Amar Jawan Jyoti, a flame that symbolizes the undying spirit of the Indian soldiers, make it a sight to behold. Next, we journey to the Qutub Minar, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, soaring high into the sky. This sandstone and marble minaret is a marvelous example of Indo-Islamic architecture. The intricate carvings and inscriptions on its walls serve as a window into the city's past. Moving forward, we find ourselves at Humayun's tomb, another UNESCO World Heritage Site. This grand mausoleum, constructed in the 16th century, was a pioneering example of Mughal architecture. Its symmetrical structure, adorned with white marble and red sandstone, is set amidst a sprawling garden, creating a serene atmosphere. Our exploration wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Lotus Temple, a symbol of unity and harmony. Resembling a blooming lotus, this architectural marvel is open to all, irrespective of religion or faith. The tranquility inside the temple provides a stark contrast to the bustling city outside. Each of these landmarks is steeped in history, their architectural grandeur echoing the tales of the city's glorious past. They've stood the test of time, bearing witness to the evolution of New Delhi from a historic city to a bustling metropolis. These landmarks not only enhance the city's beauty, but also narrate the tales of its glorious past. As they continue to dazzle locals and visitors alike, the stories they tell remain an integral part of New Delhi's unique identity. Being the capital city, New Delhi is the political hub of India. The city is the seat of all three branches of the government of India, hosting the Rashtrapati Bhavan, Parliament House, and the Supreme Court of India. Rashtrapati Bhavan, the official residence of the President of India, stands as a symbol of Indian democracy. Designed by British architect Edwin Lutyens, the palatial building is a blend of Mughal and European architectural styles, representing the fusion of India's past and present. Parliament House, or Sansad Bhavan, is another iconic structure in New Delhi. This circular edifice houses the two houses of the Parliament of India, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. It's here that laws are debated, passed, and come to life. The Supreme Court is the highest judicial forum and final court of appeal in India. Its decisions set legal precedents and guide the country's judiciary. This apex court stands as a guardian of the Constitution, ensuring justice and equality for all. Then there's the Rajpath, or the King's Way. This grand boulevard runs from Rashtrapati Bhavan through Vijay Chowk and India Gate to the National Stadium. Every year on January 26th, the Rajpath comes alive with the Republic Day Parade, showcasing India's cultural diversity and military strength. This grand event attracts millions of viewers from around the world. New Delhi is also home to numerous ministries and government offices, making it the nerve center of political and bureaucratic activity. The city's wide, tree-lined avenues buzz with discussions of policymaking, governance, and national affairs. The political landscape of New Delhi is dynamic and constantly evolving, reflecting the pulse of the nation. It's a city where decisions are made, policies are formulated, and the future direction of the country is determined. The political pulse of the nation beats in the heart of New Delhi. New Delhi is a melting pot of diverse cultures and religions. This city, the heart of India, is an exquisite tapestry woven with threads of varied hues, each representing a different religion, language, and culture. It is a testament to the country's ethos of unity and diversity. In New Delhi, the call of the muezzin from a mosque may intertwine with the tolling bells of a temple, or the hymns from a gurudwara might harmonize with the sermons from a church. This beautiful coexistence of faiths is symbolized by the city's architectural landscape, adorned with temples, mosques, gurdwaras, and churches, each a masterpiece in its own right. The city is home to the magnificent Jama Masjid, one of the largest mosques in India, and the serene Gurudwara Bangla Sahib, a place of solace for many. The Lotus Temple, a Baha'i house of worship, is an architectural marvel symbolizing the unity and harmony of all religions. The Sacred Heart Cathedral with its Italian architecture adds to the city's diverse religious heritage. New Delhi's cultural diversity is not just confined to its religious sites. The city is a vibrant kaleidoscope of traditions and customs. It resonates with the beats of classical music, the rhythm of folk dances, the colors of traditional attire, and the aroma of diverse cuisines. The city comes alive with cultural events and festivals celebrated with great fervor. The spirit of Holi paints the city in vibrant hues, while the lights of Diwali illuminate every corner. Eid brings with it the aroma of biryani and the joy of sharing, while Christmas decks the city in festive cheer. New Delhi is not just a city, it's a living, breathing entity that embraces all with open arms. It's a city where diversity is not just a concept, but a way of life, where different cultures and religions coexist and flourish side by side. The city's cultural and religious diversity is a reflection of India's ethos of unity and diversity. This rich tapestry of cultures, faiths, and traditions makes New Delhi a unique and vibrant city, offering a glimpse into the soul of India. New Delhi is also a haven for art lovers and history enthusiasts. The city's vibrant art scene is showcased in many of its museums, each one a treasure trove of artifacts, paintings, and sculptures that tell the story of India's rich cultural and historical journey. Take for instance the National Museum, which is the largest in the country. It houses an impressive collection of more than 200,000 works of art, spanning over 5,000 years of India's cultural history. From the ancient Indus Valley civilization to the modern works of today's artists, every artifact and piece of art is a testament to the country's artistic prowess and rich heritage. Then, there's the National Gallery of Modern Art. This museum showcases the evolving trends of modern and contemporary Indian art. It features works from some of the most renowned artists in the country, including Raja Ravi Varma and Amrita Sher Gill. The gallery offers a fascinating glimpse into the creative minds of India's artists and their interpretation of the world around them. And let's not forget the Crafts Museum. It's a vibrant living museum that celebrates the traditional arts and crafts of India. It's not just a place to admire beautiful handicrafts, but also an opportunity to see artisans at work, creating intricate pieces of art right before your eyes. These institutions are more than just buildings filled with artifacts and artworks. They are the custodians of India's cultural heritage, playing a crucial role in preserving the country's artistic traditions and promoting them to the world. They offer a unique opportunity to delve deep into India's past, explore its artistic evolution, and understand its cultural nuances. So whether you're an art aficionado or a history buff, or simply someone with a keen interest in understanding different cultures, New Delhi's arts and museum scene is sure to leave you enriched and inspired. These institutions play a vital role in preserving and promoting India's rich artistic heritage. New Delhi is a city of learning, home to some of the country's most prestigious educational institutions. Nestled within the heart of this vibrant city lie the pillars of higher education in India, among which the University of Delhi and Jawaharlal Nehru University stand prominent. The University of Delhi, fondly known as DU, is one of India's premier universities. With more than 90 colleges under its broad umbrella, DU has been a beacon of knowledge and wisdom for over a century. This prestigious institution has been the alma mater of many of India's leaders, scholars, and influencers. Its red brick walls, leafy boulevards, and bustling canteens have borne witness to countless tales of dreams, aspirations, and achievements. On the other hand, Jawaharlal Nehru University, commonly referred to as JNU, is a reservoir of intellectual diversity. Known for its strong emphasis on liberal arts and humanities, JNU has cultivated an environment of free thinking and critical dialogue. Its students come from all corners of India, bringing with them a potpourri of cultures, languages, and perspectives. The lively debates, engaging discussions, and passionate protests at JNU have shaped many a mind and soul. But the city's educational prowess isn't limited to higher studies alone. New Delhi is also home to a host of renowned schools and colleges that lay a strong foundation for students right from their formative years. These institutions follow a holistic approach to education, nurturing not just bookish knowledge but also life skills and values. In addition, the city boasts of several research institutions, think tanks, and libraries that contribute to its intellectual climate. These places are a haven for scholars, researchers, and anyone with an insatiable curiosity. They keep the spirit of inquiry and innovation alive in the city. These institutions have nurtured generations of leaders, thinkers, and innovators. They stand as a testament to New Delhi's commitment to education, fostering a culture of learning and growth that permeates every nook and cranny of the city. A trip to New Delhi is incomplete without indulging in its mouth-watering street food. In the bustling lanes of the city, you'll find a gastronomic paradise that boasts of a variety as diverse as its culture. The city's street food scene is an explosion of flavors, an adventure for the senses, and a testament to its culinary heritage. No corner of New Delhi is complete without the sizzling, spicy, and tangy chaat stalls. From the crunchy golgappas filled with tangy tamarind water, the sweet and spicy aloo tikki, to the delightful dahi bala, chaat is a quintessential part of Delhi's food culture. Each bite is a symphony of taste, a blend of sweet, tangy, spicy, and crunchy elements that leave you craving for more. But let's not forget about the parathas. The famous Paranthe Wali Gali in Old Delhi is a haven for paratha lovers. These flaky, buttery flatbreads are stuffed with a myriad of fillings, from traditional options like potato and paneer to exotic ones like banana and almond. Served with a dollop of butter, a side of pickles, and a refreshing mint chutney, these parathas are a flavorful journey that you won't forget. And then there's the kebabs, succulent pieces of meat marinated in a blend of spices, cooked over a charcoal fire, and served with a side of mint chutney. The kebabs of Delhi are a meat lover's dream. From the melt-in-your-mouth galudi kebabs to the spicy and tangy chicken tikka, these grilled delights are a testament to Delhi's rich Mughlai heritage. Beyond these popular dishes, the city is a treasure trove of culinary delights. From the sweet jalebis and creamy rabri to the refreshing kulfi and lassi, every street, every corner has a story to tell, a flavor to share. The city's culinary scene is not just about food, it's about the people who create it, the traditions they carry, and the love they put into each dish. It's a testament to the city's vibrant culture, its rich heritage, and its love for good food. The city's culinary delights offer a feast for your taste buds. Navigating through New Delhi is an experience in itself. The city's public transportation system is a vibrant tapestry, mirroring the city's dynamic energy. It includes a variety of modes, from the efficient Delhi Metro to the ubiquitous buses and the colorful auto rickshaws. The Delhi Metro, a rapid transit system, is a lifeline for millions of Delhites. It offers a quick, efficient, and environmentally friendly way to traverse the city. Buses run by the Delhi Transport Corporation cover extensive routes and are a cost-effective way to travel. Then there are the auto rickshaws. These three-wheeled vehicles are an integral part of Delhi's charm. While they might not be the fastest or the most comfortable, they offer a uniquely Indian travel experience. Whether you're commuting to work, exploring the city's landmarks, or just soaking in the local culture, the city's public transportation system keeps the city moving, connecting people and places. Amidst the hustle and bustle, New Delhi offers serene green spaces for relaxation. One of these is the Lodi Gardens, a sprawling garden dotted with tombs from the Lodi dynasty, providing a historic backdrop to your morning jog or evening stroll. Then, there's Nehru Park, named after India's first Prime Minister, a place known for its lush greenery and regular cultural events that bring the park to life. Let's not forget the Delhi Ridge, the city's green lung. This area is part of the larger northern Aravalli Leopard Wildlife Corridor, and acts as a haven for nature enthusiasts and birdwatchers alike. It's not just about the greenery though. These parks play a vital role in offering recreational spaces for the city's inhabitants, providing them a place to unwind, relax, and reconnect with nature. In a city that never sleeps, these green spaces offer a much-needed respite from the city's fast-paced life. While it cherishes its past, New Delhi also embraces the future. As we delve into the city's modern developments, we cannot overlook Connaught Place. This commercial hub, with its white Georgian-style buildings arranged in a circular pattern, stands as one of the city's most vibrant shopping, dining, and nightlife districts. This is where the old and the new coalesce, offering experiences that are timelessly Delhi. Just as compelling is the Cyber Hub, a social hotspot with an array of eateries, entertainment options, and tech companies. This modern development reflects New Delhi's rapid digital transformation and the city's forward-thinking approach to integrating technology with everyday life. Moreover, the city's growth is not just about impressive buildings or digital advances, it's about developing sustainable, modern infrastructure that caters to its expanding population. From efficient public transportation systems to smart city initiatives, New Delhi is constantly evolving, striving to meet the aspirations of its citizens and the demands of the future. The city's modern developments symbolize its progress and dynamism. Life in New Delhi is a vibrant blend of traditions and modernity. This city, a melting pot of cultures, is always abuzz with activity. From the bustling markets filled with the chatter of locals and the aroma of spices to the serene temples offering a quiet respite, New Delhi offers a myriad of experiences that are as diverse as its people. The city's calendar is chock full of festivals and events, each one a riot of color and joy. Diwali, the festival of lights, transforms the city into a twinkling wonderland, while Holi, the festival of colors, paints the town in hues of happiness. Then there are cultural events like the Delhi Literature Festival and the Kutub Festival, which celebrate the city's rich literary and musical heritage. Whether it's the thrill of kite flying during Independence Day, or the spiritual serenity during Eid, the city's vibrant spirit and celebratory fervor are infectious. The city's lively spirit is reflected in its colorful festivals and bustling city life. Like any other major city, New Delhi too faces its share of challenges. As the city continues to grow and develop, it grapples with a range of social and environmental issues. One of the most pressing concerns is air pollution. The city's rapid industrialization and rising vehicular traffic contribute significantly to poor air quality, posing a serious health risk to its residents. Another challenge is urban congestion. With an ever-growing population, New Delhi's infrastructure is under immense pressure. The city's roads are often choked with traffic, and the public transportation system, despite its vast network, struggles to keep up with the demand. Moreover, social issues such as poverty and inadequate housing remain prevalent. These challenges, while significant, are not insurmountable. With targeted policies and sustainable development practices, New Delhi can address these issues, improving the quality of life for its residents. Addressing these challenges is crucial for the city's sustainable growth. New Delhi, a city with a glorious past and a promising future, awaits your visit. We've embarked on a fascinating journey through this city, uncovering its rich history, iconic landmarks, and vibrant culture. We've delved into the significant role it plays as the political center of India, and appreciated its diverse religious and cultural fabric. We've admired the city's commitment to arts and education, explored its culinary delights, and appreciated the importance of its public transportation system. We've also acknowledged the city's green spaces, modern developments, and the vibrancy of its city life, while also touching upon the challenges it faces. New Delhi is much more than just the sum of its parts. It's a city that tells a story, a city that invites you to be part of its narrative. So go ahead, explore New Delhi's history, culture, and modern developments by visiting the city. Discover the charm of New Delhi, a city where history meets modernity. Don't forget to subscribe for more such exciting journeys.